I've given you 9 harsh light solutions. So when you're shooting in bright light, you've got 9 different ways to take a photo. Let's review those. 1, you want to shoot bright colors. When you have direct sunlight and a very strong light, bright colors just pop off that page. Use the bright light to your advantage. 2, reflector. You can use any type of low-cost reflector, whether it's a shoot through an umbrella or a wall or anything that you can find that reflects light, you can use in bright light. 3, a diffuser. A diffuser is something that you can put in between the harsh light and your subject to even out your exposure. It's a great way to create soft light in a hard light situation. Shadows. Look for shadows on the wall and look for a little bit of hot spot where you can put your subject where their face is in perfect exposure and the brightest part of that image. And so when you expose for the face in the hot spot, those shadows are going to be deep and contrasty and create an awesome image. 5, side light is a great way to use bright sun because side light creates a highlight and shadow. It's going to give you depth to your imagery and provide a bit of mystery and drama and contrast. Side light is the key. Shoot into darkness. So the key to this is finding a hot spot in your environment and then shooting into shade. So therefore your subject is going to be brightly lit and the background is going to be a lot darker and your subjects are going to just pop off that frame. 7, silhouette. Simply just go with the bright light. Put your subjects in front of the bright sun, exposed for the bright light, and you will have a silhouetted image. The key to doing a silhouette is to make sure that your subject creates an interesting shape and you will have much success shooting silhouettes. Rim light. Rim light creates romance. Rim light creates a glowing effect to your subjects. This always looks good and creates a sophisticated lighting look. Just make sure the bright sun is behind your subjects and your subjects will literally glow. 9, the last is reflections. Reflections can be a great way to stretch your creativity. You can use it in hard light or you can use it in soft light, but it's a good way to create an interesting and varied look with your imagery and something where you can use a puddle on the ground or a windshield or anything that creates a reflection. You can use this method to create a great image. So these are the 9 ways to shoot in harsh light. Use any of these methods and you're going to come away having solutions to shooting in bright light.